Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. It's the Toronto Raptors taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Bosh. Then it's DeRozan, then there's Lowry, and it's Carter in at the small forward. Now here's Robertson. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Robertson outside. 5 to shoot. Over Lowry. Robertson, good.
What you love about Robertson is that he knows his strength on offense and plays to them with confidence.
Lowry passes to Bosh. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Shot, high post. Nice jump shot, good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Robertson, following the score by Vince Carter. Poked loose, Leonard with the steal. Here's DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down hard.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, they'll make a rim shake.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Back to Moncrief. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. It's rebounded by Bosh. It's been a quick start here for Toronto. DeRozan passes to Lowry. Back to DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Leonard against Antetokounmpo. Back to Robertson. Johnson dishes to Antetokounmpo. Over Leonard. And it's Giannis missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Tries from the block. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but like the defense was waiting on him that time.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Robertson outside. Moncrief Sid with it. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's covered by Bosh.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Leonard finds Carter. Shoots over Johnson. And it's Carter missing.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Robertson. Back to Johnson. Over Carter. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so Lowry will bring it up for Toronto. 6-point lead. Bosh hits the pick for Lowry. No good with the triple. Robertson outside. To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. On the free throw, no good.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Robertson kicks to Moncrief. Drills it from outside.
And how about the vision there from the Big O, guys? Beautiful.
Robertson against Lowry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Robertson.
Clearly a foul.
The Raptors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Bucks trail by 4. Robertson with it. And there's the drive. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
DeRozan passes to Lowry. Out to DeRozan. To the middle. Knocked loose. Bosh dishes to DeRozan. A 3 from Leonard.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
The Bucks making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Stoudemire, he's checked in for Toronto. Robertson against Stoudemire. Johnson outside. 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo kicks to Allen. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Robertson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Second shot opportunity. Takes the 3. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Now here's Stoudemire. Outside Bosh. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Allen with it. DeRozan defending. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First personal foul.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Raptors with the lead. Leonard finds DeRozan. Shoots from 12. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Milwaukee. They now take the lead. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Carter outside. Down low. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The Raptors shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Cummings, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Siakam is checked in for the Raptors. Both free throws good from Bosch.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Johnson outside. Carter against Allen. Back to Johnson. Robertson outside. Chris Bosch with the rebound. Bosch has got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Carter penetrating. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
Pass to Cummings. Johnson outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. And the Raptors making a change here. Peterson's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Stoudemire. He has yet to score. Siakam outside. Stoudemire, here we go. Rebound, Milwaukee. Robertson right side. Inside, here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Toronto trailer. And the Raptors call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Milwaukee on D. Stoudemire right side. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Stoudemire's got it all tied up now for the Raptors. Robertson against Stoudemire. Johnson, the pass to Cummings. Back to Johnson. Over Carter. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Cummings. Johnson's got 6 points.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Now Stoudemire. Bosch in the post. Abdul-Jabbar cover.
And Bosch, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bucks?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Baker, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Johnson.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Bosch, a screen on Robertson. Here's Stoudemire. And again, no good by Toronto.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And Antetokounmpo. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And now a 4-point Milwaukee lead. Allen against DeRozan. Bosch, a screen on Allen. To the paint. From the left block. Bosch can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 4. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Pass to Baker. And here is Cummings. Just 4 to shoot. No good there off the double clutch. Barnes against Allen. Nails the baby hook.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now here's Robertson. With the drive. Banked in off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 4.
An inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
Here's Stoudemire. Outside DeRozan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Raptors have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Michael Red's checked in for Robertson. And Toronto also making a switch. Davis is checked in. And he can't hit the second.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Now here's Giannis. 5 points in the game. No good on that one. Raptors trail by 3. Barnes kicks to DeRozan. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Giannis against Barnes. Red outside, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 4. Fires from way outside. No good there. And that does it for the first quarter. Bucks lead by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And so it's Milwaukee now. 4-point game. So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. They've got Siakam. Stoudemire out there with DeRozan. Then it's Barnes. And it's Davis in at the center, locking down the middle.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Stoudemire, the pass to Davis. Red with the rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Beyond the arc. And Davis pulls it down.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Now here's Giannis. Allen outside. Puts up a deep 3. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. Raptors trail by 5. Outside DeRozan. Davis setting the pick for DeRozan. Back to Stoudemire. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. They set the screen. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And the jam by Terry Cummings.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's DeRozan. He has 5. Siakam, a screen on red. And it's Stoudemire missing. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Leading by 5. Over Stoudemire. And he can't bank that one in. And Toronto has possession. Down low. Here's Siakam. The rebound by Baker. On the wing, Giannis. Here's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by DeRozan. Oh, and here comes Barnes all alone. Count it, good.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Stoudemire against Red. Three-pointer. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Stoudemire dishes to DeRozan. Davis with a screen on Allen. Here's DeRozan. Here's Davis. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
A sensational offensive rebounder. Love watching Davis work that hard on the boards and then get rewarded.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Some changes for Toronto. Peterson's checked in, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Stoudemire. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Moncrief. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. DeRozan against Red. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Davis setting the pick for Lowry. 4 on the clock. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Pass to Moncrief over Lowry. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Moncrief's got 5 now.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Here's DeRozan, out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Robertson, he's checked in for the Bucks. The Raptors also with a sub. Leonard's checked in. Milwaukee leading by 3. Here's Robertson. Pass to Moncrief. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, and consistency is the name of the game for Moncrief. Anytime you play him, you're in for a night of all-around basketball.
For Milwaukee, they have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. First free throw is good. Bargnani is checked in for the Raptors. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Raptors trail by 5. Outside DeRozan. Back to Lowry. Knocked away. And Toronto turns it over again. Milwaukee leading by 5. Pass to Moncrief. Middleton looking it over. Robertson outside. Here's Robinson. 6 to shoot. Back to Robertson. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Bargnani. Robertson's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Moncrief against DeRozan to the inside. Bargnani. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. Milwaukee making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. And the Raptors also making a change. Vince Carter, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Moncrief hits them both. And here's Lowry. And the Raptors call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
DeRozan with it. 5 points in the game. A 3 from Leonard. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got his 4th assist in this one. A moment for an injury report.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, well, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
And the shot is good. The Bucks' lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Carter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Lowry passes to Leonard. Lowry against Robertson. Carter inside the three-point line, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
It's tipped. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Bargnani. There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by Moncrief. Moncrief's got 3 assists now in this one. Lowry passes to Leonard. Now Carter jacks up a 3. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Moncrief against DeRozan. Milwaukee the rebound. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Robinson's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Siakam is checked in for Toronto. Robertson against Lowry. Drives to the hoop.
And we see the offensive IQ of Lowry, able to pick up some contact there on the dribble.
For Toronto, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
break. Take a break.
And the first one drops. And Kyle Lowry drops them both. Milwaukee leading by 5. Robertson outside. Here's Moncrief. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Carter kicks to Siakam. Pass to Bargnani. Shot clock at 6. A 3-ball. Robinson pulls it in.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Now here is Moncrief, defended by Carter. Moncrief's shot is off. Raptors trail by 7. Bargnani a screen on Robertson. Lowry up top, covered by Robertson. Lets it go from deep. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound in this one. Robinson down low. Siakam's there. Now here's Robertson. Lowry covering, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. The Raptors making a switch here. Peterson's checked in.
24, Morris Peterson.
And here are the Raptors now. They trail by 7. Outside Leonard. Middleton against Carter.
Who's watching here?
Over Middleton. And it's Carter missing. Middleton against Carter. Here's Robertson. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Robertson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Carter kicks to Lowry. Bargnani sets the screen for Lowry. Sinks that one from the post. Lowry's got 5 points so far.
You got to give it up for Lowry's toughness. He's got that scorer's mentality. Some contact won't stop him from converting.
Middleton can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 7. Now here's Leonard. He has 5. It's Vince Carter on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Bucks leading by 7. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Some changes for Toronto. Davis is checked in for Bargnani. Bosch comes in for Leonard. And it's DeRozan in for Carter. For Milwaukee, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Raptors trail by 8. Here's DeRozan. Giannis with some nice D. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Robinson misses. Here's Toronto. To the middle. Here's Bosch over Abdul-Jabbar. Bosch misses. Milwaukee leading by 8. Inside, here's Moncrief. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Moncrief's got 13.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Peterson. Now here's Bosch. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. DeRozan against Moncrief. Robertson with it. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender.
There's Giannis taking flight.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Lowry against Robertson. Pass to Peterson. DeRozan scanning the floor. Shoots from 8. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 8 points for him. And so that's the end of the first half. Milwaukee on top. They're up by 10. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Really an incredible game from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted area seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Milwaukee leading by 10. And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I got some news from Toronto's head athletic trainer. And guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. His day is over, and it looks like he's going to be out for a number of games. It's tough news for this team to process. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
We've got Moncrief, Antetokounmpo out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Robertson, and it's Johnson in at the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. The Raptors have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. And he makes the first.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Leonard hits them both. Bucks leading by 10. Robertson outside. Pass to Moncrief for the three. Sinks the triple. Moncrief's got 16.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Bosch, a screen on Johnson. To the inside. Bosch misses. Bosch has gone 2 for 7 from the field. Antetokounmpo dishes to Moncrief. Lowry against Robertson.
Yeah, that's the way you play defense. Anticipated the hop step, beat him to the spot, and able to get the call.
Raptors trail by 13. Lowry passes to Siakam. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. It's deflected. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And here's the break. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Robertson dishes to Giannis. Leonard with the steal. Lowry passes to Bosch. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
The Hall sticking with it. Bosch, the lefty, with the and one.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And that one falls for Bosch. Milwaukee leading by 10. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Robertson. Takes a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. 11 points in the game.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Leonard against Johnson. Leonard, no luck. On offense here, the Bucks. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Lowry kicks to Leonard. Bosch sets the pick for Leonard. That shot is off. Johnson with some nice D. Sidney Moncrief on the wing. To the middle. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Leonard inside. Covered by Johnson. Here's Siakam. And the Raptors miss again. Milwaukee leading by 15. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes. Giannis has got 9.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Toronto calls timeout. Here's Bosch. 11 points in the game. Siakam passes to Lowry. Right side, Leonard. Shot to stop the run. Rebound, Milwaukee. Abdul-Jabbar's got 11 rebounds in the game. And Giannis hits it to go on the assist by Moncrief. He's got 11. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 19-point game. Left side, Bosch. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the last few years we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players. But with teams now possessing more roster spots to develop prospects and about 3/4 of the tradable picks hoarded by just a third of the NBA's teams, we may not see so many picks given up move forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on. Raptors trail by 19. Three-pointer, Lowry. It's good from long range.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Moncrief. Launches a three. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here's Leonard from 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the 3 from the other end.
Siakam against Antetokounmpo. There's the triple. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Lowry against Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Kicks it out to Johnson. Knocks it loose. And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back.
Oh,
wow.
yes! And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Pass to Robertson. Here's the 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Lowry passes to Bosh. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
First free throw is good. The Bucks making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And then for Toronto, Davis is checked in for Siakam. And Stoudemire subbed in for Kyle Lowry. No good on the second free throw. Milwaukee leading by 16. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Bosh.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And Stoudemire gets it to go.
And Stoudemire has that silky smooth jumper, gets it off so quickly.
Robertson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Johnson. Allen kicks to Johnson. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. And the 3 off target. Raptors trail by 14. Now Leonard. He's got 12. And it's slammed in by Davis.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Robertson. For 3. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 4 assists in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Bosh, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Free throw line numbers for him, 6 of 7.
He has come through in a big way at the foul line in this game.
And that one falls for Bosh. Cummings, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Bucks leading by 14. Robertson passes to Cummings. Pass to Johnson. Giannis outside. And here's Robertson outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
And with the height to see over the defense, the eyes to spot the open man, Giannis continues to flourish as a facilitator.
Leonard the pass to Bosch. Here's DeRozan. No good. Shot missing. DeRozan's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Here's Giannis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Chris Bosch.
And attacking with all that length. When Giannis drives, he's either scoring or at least getting the foul.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Giannis. That one misses. Raptors trail by 18. Leonard looking over the floor. Robertson against Stoudemire. Bosch inside. A three from Leonard. Terry Cummings grabs the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 18. Allen inside the three-point line. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Allen's got 8.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Bosch finds Leonard. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Robertson.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Nobody near Allen. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Stoudemire against Robertson. Here's DeRozan. And he banks in the layup. That's 7 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Beating good defense, DeRozan scores even when it's not easy.
Bucks passing it around. Allen for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bosch, a screen on Allen. Leonard attacking. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
Robertson dishes to Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Baker, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Johnson. The Raptors making a switch here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Raptors trail by 20. Here's Stoudemire. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Driving to the basket. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Out to the right wing. Stoudemire outside. Pass to Barnes from past the arc.
And that's a great job by Giannis of altering the shot.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 15-5 run here. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Moncrief, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And Toronto also making a switch. Lowry's checked in. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Here's DeRozan. 7 points in the game. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Stoudemire against Robertson. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Moncrief. Lets the three fly. And it's Toronto with the rebound. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now here's Barnes. Now Stoudemire, covered by Robertson. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Stoudemire. And it's 9 points for DeMar DeRozan. And here's Giannis. 15 points in the game. Pass to Robertson. Fires for three. That one, no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. The Bucks on top, just dominating this one. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So the Raptors 5 right now. They've got Lowry. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's Bargnani, and it's Peterson in at the shooting guard position. Lowry. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Robertson. And here's Moncrief. Here's Baker. And here is Robinson. Lowry covering. Launches it. It's rebounded by Bargnani. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Here's Peterson from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And good that time. Robertson's got 14 points here in the second half.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Get there.
Robertson against Lowry. Now here's Robertson. Guarded closely. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Robertson against Lowry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Lowry will get his fair share of points in close. This guy's a grinder.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Lowry. And so Lowry nails both of them. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. To the paint, here's Baker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Andre Bargnani picks one up.
And sometimes Baker just too much for defenders, which is why this guy gets fouled so often.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And just under 7 feet, Vin Baker is a real presence in the paint. He's good at aggressively going for buckets and stopping his opponents from getting to the boards.
Good on both. Raptors trail by 18. Outside Lowry. Pass to Barnes. Down low.
Oh, very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
Shooting for Toronto. Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Bucks leading by 16. Moncrief the pass to Robinson. Middleton outside. To the wing on the left. Robertson kicks to Middleton. Pocket 6. Moncrief. That shot off. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Toronto. Drains it. Kawhi. Kaboom.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Offensive rebound. For 3, Middleton connects from three-point range. Middleton's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digit.
Pass to Moncrief. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Outside Leonard. Fires the three. Another miss by Leonard. Bucks leading by 16. Robinson down low. Bargnani on him. Here's Moncrief. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Sidney Moncrief. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the Bucks with some changes. Cummings, he's checked in for Baker. And it's Johnson in for Robinson. And he sinks the second. Raptors trail by 17. Lowry dishes to Bosch. The shot missing. Great D that time from Cummings. Moncrief the pass to Robertson. Middleton outside. Back to Robertson. That's tipped, and he gets it back. Moncrief's shot is off. Leonard against Middleton. Leonard kicks to Siakam. Toronto working the ball around now. Right side Lowry. Double team on Bosch. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots. And again, Toronto no up. Bucks leading by 17. Johnson up top, now recovering. Pass to Leonard. Over Middleton. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Lobbed up there for Johnson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Back to Lowry. McGrady sets a screen for Lowry. Inside, and it's stolen by Moncrief. Johnson surveying the floor. Over Siakam. Johnson, good. And the Bucks lead by 21.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
On the wing, Johnson. Toronto grabs the miss. Bosch has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. To the inside, Leonard. Rebound, Milwaukee. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's Moncrief. Got a hand on it. McGrady with the ball. Outside Lowry. Back to McGrady. To the middle. Here's Leonard. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 26 points for Kawhi Leonard.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. some changes here for the Bucks. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Cummings. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Chris Middleton. And Toronto also making a switch. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Tracy McGrady. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here is Moncrief. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Moncrief's got 11 in the second half. Outside Leonard. The tray. And it's Moncrief with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Back to Abdul-Jabbar. On the wing, Giannis.
Walking foul called on DeMar DeRozan. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Robertson. Johnson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Johnson. And they pick up 2. And the Bucks lead by 21.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Bosch. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 13 rebounds in the game. Exceeding. The Bucks working the ball around. Johnson kicks to Robertson. To the paint, here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
Pass to Leonard. Lowry setting the pick for Leonard. No good on the 3. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Robertson outside. Now Moncrief. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Robertson. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Robertson's got 25 points in the game. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Toronto. Right side, Bosch. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Dandridge, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton comes in for Johnson. And Michael Redd is subbed in for Moncrief. Robertson against Lowry. Robertson right side. Over Lowry. Robertson can't get it to go. Leonard against Middleton. Leonard dishes to Lowry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Robertson.
Oh, such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Milwaukee leading by 22. Now, here is Redd. Pass to Allen. Shoots. Stolen by Bosch. Baker passes to Cummings. Second chance shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Chris Bosch.
4th team foul. At the line for 2, Terry Cummings.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Cummings. And it's a completely new group for Toronto. And so Cummings nails them both. 1:56 left in the fourth. Davis with a screen on Red. Sinks the three-pointer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Allen passes to Red. Back to Allen. Pass to Cummings. Just 5 on the clock. It's Red outside. Drills the three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Davis setting the pick for Stoudemire. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And he converts the layup.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
McGrady against Allen. Davis with a screen on Red. Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Davis. Red against Stoudemire. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Now Red. Allen inside the three-point line. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Red against Lowry. And here is Red. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.